Hola Libra Sun, Libra Moons, welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of those cards with clarifiers, and I will also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Libra Sun, Libra Moons, your magnetic charm supersedes you, but your need to please others and your propensity to be indecisive can pose quite the challenge. You're amicable and well liked, and you never lose your temper. Your laid back and serene disposition detests tension, imbalance, and bullies. Because of this, you are fantastic mediators who use your diplomacy and fairness to resolve any conflict amongst quarreling parties. Refined, classy, and never lacking in style, people admire how well put together you are when you enter a room. Being surrounded in beauty and harmony is essential to your being. You always make sure that your environment is pleasing to the eye and is welcoming to both people and animals. Your charismatic persona can talk anyone into anything, which makes you an asset in politics, social causes, and sales. You crave companionship to the point that you could have codependent tendencies and will sacrifice much of yourself for your partner. You strive to see things from others' points of view so that you can empathize and make the best judgment. You will have no problem finding other people's opinions since you are drawn to social gatherings and intellectual conversations. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Libra Sun, Libra Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages for the year 2022? Libra Sun, Libra Moons, what do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March for Libra Sun, Libra Moons? January, February, March, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Let me make sure that's in camera. Okay. Also in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? All right. We have the Hermit card in reverse for April, May, June. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. What do we see for July, August, and September? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And then what do we see for October, November, December? We have the Five of Swords in the upright. Wow. Okay. So all over, I'm kind of getting this as a connection. Usually it is a connection of some sort. Well, not usually. But I'm getting this as a connection with somebody. And it does not have to be romantic. It can be friend, family, colleague, what have you, boss even. But the Ace of Wands in the upright, you're very excited about this connection. So maybe it's not a family member unless it's a long lost like family member, but you're really kind of wound up about it. You're excited about it. I mean, this connection that you have, you're energized. You want to see this person. When you're with this person, you like want to create things. You want to do things. You want to have adventures. So whatever this is that you're kind of getting into, and I do feel like it's a person. I mean, it could be a project, a job, or an endeavor, but I'm feeling more so it's a person. And I really think, like I said, you're over the moon about this. You're very excited about this, and it's really new, and it's really passionate. So that's what you have for January, February, March. Now in April, May, June, and I'm not going to know this until I pull clarifiers, but we have the card of Virgo here, which is the Hermit in reverse. But I'm getting the sense that somebody cut somebody else off. I'm wondering, I don't know. I can't tell without, it's really a 50 split. So I'll just tell you both for the people that aren't going to be in the clarification portion. If it is you, I feel as though you're kind of escaping from this for a little while. I feel as though you're just going off, and something has kind of triggered you, or there's something in that regard. You don't want this person around you. You just want to kind of be left alone. I don't necessarily think you're using the time wisely. I don't think you're using the time in a positive way either. If it's the other person, they're actually cutting you off. So I feel as though they're kind of going away, and just kind of like, leave me alone. I don't want this. It really is kind of abrupt, because I think somebody was all about it until they weren't here, and then the other person is kind of pulling away, and there's a disconnect. Now, surprisingly enough, in July, August, September, one of you comes back to the other one. So the Six of Swords, so after this person, whether it's you or the other person, has gone away and has been in isolation and single and alone and being grumpy and kind of licking their wounds or what have you, I feel as though in July, August, September, they say, you know what, let me go back and give it another go, because they can't leave this. They feel like there's things that are unresolved. They feel like there's answers that they haven't gotten. So this person or you is going to return back to kind of resolve this. It's really kind of bothering them and nitpicking at them. But the problem is, when you guys do, is when you're going to end up clashing swords with the Five of Swords in the upright. And that's going to hit in October, November, December. So I feel as though there's going to be some real tough arguments that are going to happen, some real difficult discussions that are going to come to light. The Five of Swords in the upright is usually a card of somebody wanting to win rather than be happy, to kind of defeat the other person no matter what. It's almost like a duel to the death. So I feel as though, you know, if you are thinking of going back to somebody and that is you with that Six of Swords in reverse, I would know what's awaiting you if you kind of do that. A lot of tension and a lot of arguments and things like that going on. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Also, make sure that you click on the Vimeo link below, where I will be pulling clarifiers on these cards for a deeper interpretation, in addition to a card of advice for you for 2022. Otherwise, adios, Libra Sun, Libra Moons. Best of luck to you. Bye.